Tectonic crypto. That's right, Tonic. We're going to talk about how they are giving away free crypto incentives for these holidays. Christmas is coming up and Tectonic is giving out Tonic like crazy. And we're going to give updates today on everything that Tonic is doing and how Tonic has stood the test of time during this past bear market, and how I believe we have so much more room to grow in this ecosystem. They are doing some tremendous things. I do believe they are far more than just a lending and borrowing platform. They are pretty much being innovative in that space, and I think that's what's gonna take to be and set itself apart from all of the other lending and borrowing platforms out there on different blockchains. I always say you can't just be a copy and paste project. You gotta be innovative, and Tectonic is doing it. So we're going to get into it, but before we do, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and I'm going to continue to bring Tectonic updates right now just because I love to cover the Chronos ecosystem. We know the Chronos ecosystem has been down and out these past couple of months, or really just month. Really, we starting to see cryptos go up, but Crow is really being stagnant. But I gotta let you know, it's some projects on there that's still building, that's really putting out new features, and that has actually appreciated during this bear cycle, and we are entering into the bull market. So now is the time to see even more appreciation, because we know in these bull markets people FOMO into anything, and if you can drop some decent news, it don't even have to be the greatest news. If you can drop some just mediocre news, your project will see some type of appreciation. It might not be the best, but it's going to see some type of appreciation in that bull market. So let's get into it, what Tectonic is doing. But before we do, let's look at the price today, where we at with it right now. So we can see, I'm not going to count all of these zeros, but Tonic is down 2% on the day, man. So a red day is a good day in my personal take. Now we can see the market cap is at 46.7 or $46.47 million right now. We see the total value locked on there is still in the hundreds of millions, $126 million. So a lot of money still locked on Tonic. And like I always say, I believe that's, from being one of the flagship projects on the Chronos blockchain, I do believe Crypto.com is backing this, and I do believe that's institutional money. But I gotta still be honest, I think it's so much more room for Tonic to grow. If we zoom out, we can see Tonic is down still tremendously from its all-time highs in February 2022. Now, I'm not saying that the prices will reach all-time highs again, but if we just zoom out a year, Tonic is in the green, man. Tonic is in the green for the year, and when we scroll down, we see Tonic is up 115% just this past year. So if you would have invested in Tonic starting the beginning of this year, you would easily be in profit right now. You could have easily flipped your money just by dollar cost averaging, and that's what one of the bullish things I see. We start to saw like a lot of these projects turned around later on in the year, but Tonic was really pumping in the beginning of the year. And if we going into this bull market, if they drop some good news, if they drop something very innovative, I believe it's still so much more room for Tonic to grow, and we can maybe hit all-time highs again. But if not all-time highs, we can get almost close to it. Now let's talk about it. Twice the night before Santa's 7-day limits list, and all through Tonic excitement stirred. So starting tomorrow, this was tweeted on the 10th, so this is old news. A new quest awaits our lending elves each day. So you would have had to complete all 7 quests by the 18th. Now the 18th has passed, but this is just me showing you how Tonic is giving away money. So you can win $100 in Tonic, or you could have won $100 in Tonic just by doing different things on the platform. So they are giving away crazy amounts of money. This won't be the last one, I believe. I think they have so much liquidity that they can continue to do incentives to get people to come onto the platform, and that's the major thing. You want people to actually use your project, not just lend one thing and just leave it there. You want them to continue to recycle money through it, create transactions, and make more utility for your token. So these were the things you would have had to do. Like I said, this is over right now because it's past the 18th, but you could have easily won that $100 in Tonic just by doing these simple things. Now, something else that you can participate that has not yet happened yet is the Merry Chromas from us to you. So Crypto.com and Crow is giving away $500,000 in rewards to the Crow holders, and this is one of the rewards. So you can enhance your Crow portfolio and get rewarded with TONIC tokens. Each task is a creator of opportunity to bubble up more points and rewards. So you can click on this. I'm not going to read this. I talked about this in the crypto.com video. I titled it crypto.com, getting free crypto pretty much. And you can win some TONIC. So if you like TONIC, this is one of the things you want to participate in, just to win some easy free crypto, especially if you already trade. So this is something else, man. Just giving out free coins to the community. This is very much so a big thing, because this just creates, or lets the community members know that they are appreciated. They will get rewarded just by trading those specific cryptocurrencies. So TONIC is really building, man. I do believe right now it's kind of been a little stagnant, but we are just entering into this next bull market. We're only 5 to 10% in this bull market, and it has yet, the best has yet to come. So we haven't seen the Bitcoin happening. We haven't seen, Bitcoin ETFs, which will flood billions of dollars. I'm talking about billions of dollars will be flooded into the crypto space once all of these institutions get these Bitcoin ETFs passed. And once we see Bitcoin skyrocket, they're going to want to rotate their profits into some of these altcoins. And I do believe Tectonic is probably setting itself up to be one of those altcoins, especially if the Chronos blockchain can get some traction. Now, the Chronos blockchain has been kind of, not doing as big as the other blockchains, but it is a top 10 blockchain as far as total value locked. Now, if we can get some more users on there, if gas fees can go down just a tad bit, I do believe, more people will see how Tectonic is one of the best lending and borrowing platforms, especially with all of the incentives they have. But not only that, the new features they plan on coming out with in the future. So that's my video for today, CryptoTro. Just had to give you an update on Tectonic and how it is being innovative and how you can earn some free TONIC right now just by trading your favorite crypto pairs. So CryptoTro, I'm out of here.